Hi everyone. Clean off my camera here. There we go. Hi. Hi everybody. Got something in my eye. Hi. Hi Brianna. Hello, hello. Hi. So of course, 0.5 seconds before I go live, I feel something in my eye. Hi, you guys. Let's see. Okay, there, it's focusing better. Hi, everyone. Hi. Can everyone hear me? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Got two Tracys on here. Tracy Roach is the woman of the hour, though. Hello, hello. Hi, Bev. Hi, can everyone hear me okay? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Hi, we're going to give everyone just a few more seconds to sign on with us before we get started. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi. Hello. Oh, this is Mabel. Everyone say hello to Mabel. Hello, Mabel. You're okay. They're not here to see you, though. They're not here to see you. Hi. So, hi, Jody. So, Tracy, for those of you, hi, Wanda. For those of you who don't know, have started her own Scentsy business. Yay! So, with her doing that, one of my special treats for my new team members is that I help them do their launch party. So, Tracy and I actually don't live anywhere near each other. I'm actually in Orlando, Florida. So, to be able to help my new team members get their businesses started on the right foot, I help them with their online launch party. So I have a little bit more product and a little bit more product knowledge than they do typically starting out. So this is my way to help her. So thank you guys so much for being here to support her. I know it means the world, and she's already so excited. So Tracy has been a longtime customer of mine. Hi, Kay. Hi, Bonnie. Sorry. So Tracy's been a longtime customer of mine for a while, and I know she's kind of been back and forth about starting her own Scentsy business here for a while, but she finally took the dive, and I know she's so stoked, and I am too. Hi. Oh, it's Bethany and Carla. Hi, Carla. Hi, Bethany. So anyway, you guys, thank you first and foremost so much for being here to support her. I know it means the world to her. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get this party started. Are you guys ready? So my name is Danny. A little bit about me. I am hold on. My sister just messaged me. She's had the flu, and she just finally got back to me. I was checking in on her to make sure she was still alive over there. Anyway, hi, Gloria. Hi, Jody. Hi, everyone. Okay, anyway, so my name is Danny. A little bit about me. I'm a stay-at-home mommy of two toddlers. I've got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. I also have two puppies, a cat, and a husband. So it's a lot of things that I take care of. Pray for me. Anyway, so my husband and I were first introduced to Scentsy about 6 years ago when we purchased our home. Someone had gifted us a warmer and some wax, and I totally fell in love with it then. However, I ended up using it all. And then, I kind of figured, wax is wax, right? If it quacks like a duck and looks like a duck, it must be the same, right? So I ended up, when I ran out of my Scentsy wax, I just kind of went to Walmart and got that stuff, like the 99-cent stuff, put it in my warmer, and it wasn't the same. And I'm like, oh, something's wrong with this warmer. I don't understand. And so I ended up just unplugging it and sticking it under my cabinet and keeping on with my soot and my flame candles, right? Which was probably not the best idea. Anyway, so it never dawned on me, probably not the actual warmer, but the stuff I was putting in it. So it wasn't until a few years later that my mom hosted a multi-vendor event right before Christmas time. One of those one-stop shop things. She had a lot of friends that sold different stuff, and she figured, why not invite everyone over and do kind of a one-stop Christmas thing? She's one of those born to be hostess. She loves cooking for all the people. Oh my God. If she knows there's going to be 50 people there, she makes food for 300, right? Do you guys have one of those moms? That's my mom. Anyway, so there was a family friend there that I didn't even know we had. and she had all of her Scentsy stuff. And I kind of felt like the wolf from the Looney Tune cartoons where my eyes like bugged out of my head, and I just fell in love. I didn't realize all the things that Scentsy had, and I was absolutely enthralled. So my very first Scentsy love was blueberry cheesecake. Did any of you guys familiar with Scentsy that have like that one fragrance that like, that was it, you were hooked? Blueberry cheesecake was mine. Hi Keisha. So anyway, it was from that point forward that I was hooked with Scentsy. I ended up starting my own Scentsy business a couple months later, and it's just kind of been history from there. I've been with Scentsy for 3 years now. I have a team of almost 300 now worldwide. We're all over the U.S., Canada, UK, Puerto Rico. I mean, we're everywhere. And I have been named Global Top 100 the last 3 years in a row, which is really cool because I've taken my husband and I to places like South Africa and Iceland, and we're actually going to Switzerland next month, all for free. So really awesome. Plus it allows me to stay home with my babies. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Otherwise, I love long strolls through the aisles of Target sipping my Starbucks. If I had like a mommy online dating BFF profile, that's all the stuff I would read. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Now, who here is already familiar with Scentsy? Give me some hearts. Give me some hands up. Let me know. Are you already why am I all fuzzy? Hello, Facebook. Why are you doing that to me? There we go. So who here is already familiar with Scentsy? If you are not, welcome. I love newbies. This is great. So for those of you not familiar with Scentsy, we're a direct sales company, which means you can't get us in stores, only through super cool people like myself and now Tracy. Yay. So we are actually located in Idaho. I've been to our home office. It's the most magical place on earth other than Disney World. I actually went to Disneyland for the first time last year too. That was a lot of fun. I like that too. Anyway, so we are based out of Idaho. We have been around for over 14 years. We are most known for our waxes and warmers, but we actually were the first ones to do waxes and warmers. We were kind of the trendsetters there. Anyway, so we have since then branched out into all things fragrance. So we've got waxes and warmers, essential oils and diffusers, laundry products, body products, cleaning products, pretty much anything you can think of that gives off fragrance, we've got you covered, right? And you're going to see a pretty good array of all this stuff. Now, if you've never partied with me before, this is going to be super quick and easy. I promise not to bore you. This party's completely interactive, so if you have questions or comments, throw them down below. The more you talk, the less I have to, which is a win-win for everybody. Yeah? Okay. Now, to go ahead and get us started, my most commonly asked question is, okay, Danny, level with me. What's the difference between Scentsy and the stuff I can get at the store, right? That's what everyone wants to know. For me personally, there are two major differences. Number one is quality. It takes an average of 72 hours to make each individual Scentsy warmer. Oh yeah, they're all handcrafted, which is really amazing. And you're going to see that in the details that you'll notice throughout. You crack me up. Oh, stop. Anyway, so you'll see that as I show you some of the goodies that I have this evening. So they are all handcrafted with glass mosaics, hand-blown glass. Some of them are hand-painted, hand-formed with ceramics. I mean, these things are a labor of love. And not only do they make your house smell good, but they're fun. It's like home decor. I mean, who doesn't love picking out these little pieces of personality? It's fantastic. And then number two for me would also be safety. But I'm going to touch on that a little bit further into the party, okay? So guys, this is live just for 30 minutes. It's going to be super quick in and out, and here we go. Are you ready? All right. Okay, you guys. Now, I call myself the Blue Cottage Mommy. Why? Because I live in a blue house and I'm a mommy. That's about as deep as I get. Anyway, that's a little cartoon of my house up there. Anyway, but you can kind of see my home decor style over here. It's kind of like this montage of shabby chic cottage stuff. Oh, look, in my laundry basket. See, this is also part of the home decor, the laundry basket. Anyway, that's pretty much more of a permanent fixture than anything else, the laundry basket. Now, we guys have just, and I mean like in the last couple of days, have launched our brand new spring summer catalog. So we launched this on March 1st, and there are so many new goodies in here that I'm so excited to share. So this is brand new. So you guys are getting firsthand information over here, okay? Now, I'm going to start with our flagship products, which is our waxes and warmers. So you're going to see quite a few different ones, and I'm going to explain the differences between each. So this is one of my favorites. This is vintage crock. How cool is this? My mom has chickens. I actually took care of her chickens today. They're out of town. They're going to go see the Celtic Women tonight. Anyone familiar with the Celtic Women? My dad's name is Danny, so he always thinks when they sing Danny Boy, they're singing to him. Anyway, so I've been chicken sitting, and one of them tried to flog me today. Anyway, so here's some chickens. My mom loves this one. It goes right in her kitchen. She loves it. So you'll notice with this warmer here, look at the detail, first of all. This is so beautiful. So gorgeous. So anyway, you'll notice with this one, there's light coming from it, right? There's a light bulb in there. So that light bulb is what's going to warm your wax. But you'll notice over here, this one's not giving off any light. It's not all bright and shiny. That's because this is what we call an element warmer, and I'll go over what this is in just a moment. I love this one, though. What kind of home decor do you guys have at home? Americana? Do you have the farmhouse look, contemporary, modern? What you got going on at your house? I personally, again, I love the cottagey farmhouse look. So you're going to notice this really goes in with that Joanna Gaines kind of look here. This is chalkboard. It comes with a little piece of chalk so you can write flour or sugar, something cute on there. And then here is one of the smallest members of our warmer family. This is a Scentsy Nightlight. I'm going to show you another one too, but this one's the Believe in Your Dreams. The dreams part is kind of hard to make out with their big light glow right there, but it does. You're going to have to trust me. It says Believe in Your Dreams. It's a lilac color with these gold flecks. It's so pretty in person. And then you guys don't want to know what's something super fun? So we have so many warmers. Look here. So many warmers, right? So gorgeous. All these things. And you can view all of these on Tracy's shopping link too. But every month we have a new warmer of the month. It's called the warmer of the month, ironically. Anyway, this warmer this month is called Mermaid Glass. It is so pretty, but it is a glass mosaic. And then look here, look at the pattern it puts on the wall. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love this. So this is a glass mosaic, and these are hand laid, you guys. Isn't this beautiful? Who here loves mermaids? The mermaid trend is still going. I'm shocked. I love it. And then not only do we get a new warmer of the month each month, we also pair it with a new scent of the month. This one's called Making Waves, and it is described as a wash of Icelandic water, tumbling in dewy greens and apple blossom. So I love this because I went to Iceland last year and it's amazing. So good. So amazing. So what's cool about a warmer of the month? Well, they're not featured in our regular catalog, so you won't find this in there. They're only available while supplies last. So if this sells out this month, it's gone. We don't get it back. And it's 10% off in the month that it's featured. So it's really pretty. Yes, so it's blue and teal and green, so many different color tiles all mixed together, and it's glass as well. Now, down here, I'm going to show you some more stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Here is one of my favorites, kind of a rainforest fern look. Isn't this gorgeous? You can see that this also has a light bulb. That's what's going to warm your wax here. Now let's talk about this element warmer. The little country canister down there with the chalkboard on the front, that was also an element warmer. Our Southern Hospitality, which now also comes as a night light. So cute. You'll notice this is not having any glow, so this is an element warmer. So what is an element warmer? It is something that doesn't use a bulb. It's got a little warming plate built into it, or a dish rests on top of a warming plate. So there's some where the dish rests on top. And so instead of having the light bulb, it just uses a little warming element. And then here, this one, the little top, and see the little holes, that's where the fragrance escapes. So why an element warmer? They tend to be a little bit smaller, so they're great for like a desk space or a nightstand. And they're really a really great compromise for people that enjoy fragrance at nighttime, but not necessarily this glowing light in their eyes as they're trying to sleep. So you put in some French lavender or some jammy thyme, and then and then you want to go to bed without having this glowing right in your face, right? So it's a great compromise for that. And because we don't have to worry about where to put a bulb, they tend to be really creative in design. So we don't have to worry about where to put a light bulb. And then you get really fun things like an artichoke or a pineapple or a little succulent garden. We have so many really adorable element warmers. And then here's one more nightlight. So again, this is the smallest member of our warmer family. Now, all of our nightlights come with a nightlight base, just like this. It goes directly into your outlet. But our bases are special. You see this little button here? If your outlet is upside down or to the side, my little rings there. Anyway, if your outlet's upside down or to the side, if you live in an older home, this little button will make your outlet portion swivel so that it'll always keep your warmer right side up. And then you've got a very simple on-off switch right here. That's what's going to turn it on and off. And then you can turn any of our existing night lights into a mini tabletop warmer, just like I have here. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Any questions about those? Which one was your favorite so far, right? That's a lot of information right there. Oh, sorry, guys. My throat's all dry. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about some commonly asked questions. What kind of warmer do you need for your space? Well, that all depends on the size of your space. So you want to match the size of your space to the size of the warmer. So for example, because nightlights are the smallest member of our warmer family, you want to put those in your smallest spaces, your hallways, your bathrooms, your closets, and then go up in size as your room goes up in size. So full-size warmers are great for like your dining rooms and your kitchens, your full-size living spaces. Element warmers are great for bedrooms and office spaces. And then obviously the more warmers you have in an area, the more concentrated your fragrance is going to be. Me, I love walking into my house and kind of being smacked in the face by fragrance. Like if it's going to smell good, I want it to smell good. You know what I mean? So I have warmers everywhere. How many? I don't know. I try to stay a little bit naive or ignorant. What's the right word for that? I don't know. Of the fact, so that when my husband asks me, I can genuinely answer him, oh, I don't know. It's okay, but I get paid to have my house smell good, right? So it all works out. Anyway, that's with those. Now, what goes in our Scentsy warmer is our Scentsy wax. This is what, oh, yes, I know, and we partnered with Disney. Isn't that amazing? So this is what we call a Scentsy bar. Each bar has 8 cubes of wax. Obviously, I've used 3 cubes of this one. This is Mulan, true to your heart. I'm not going to sing for you guys. Anyway. So 8 cubes of wax. Depending on the size of your warmer, it's going to depend on how many cubes you use at a time. So for example, my night lights are my smallest warmers. I just use 1 cube. And for my full-size warmers, I use anywhere between 2 and 3. Now, and then, oh, fun fact, if you guys have been Scentsying for a while, if you have a dish, turn it over. There's a little number on the bottom. That number is the recommended amount of cubes for that particular warmer. So Scentsy has created a system where they have figured out that for this particular warmer to have the best fragrance experience, it takes this many cubes of wax. So when in doubt, flip over your dish. Now this is only for the last few catalogs or so, so if you have an older warmer, it's not going to have this, just FYI. But little fun fact there. Now, all of our, you should sing, I'll spare you guys today. Anyway, so let's talk about our wax a little bit. So each bar is going to last you anywhere between 60 and 80 hours of fragrance time. Now, why the variants? Well, they're built very similar to perfumes, our fragrances, as in there are top notes, mid notes, and base notes. So you know when you put perfume on in the morning, as you wear it throughout the day, it smells a little bit differently from when you very first put it on. That's because your perfume's layered. It's got layers like an onion, like an ogre. Anyway, and as the day goes on, your layers lift off. Same with our fragrance. As you warm it, it's lifting off layers. It's built with different layers of fragrance, which is really cool. So when you see something like sun-kissed citrus, it doesn't mean that there's just orange in there. There's different layers of different citruses inside. So florals and citruses are very top note heavy, and that's what gets warmed off the quickest. So they don't last as long as our very base note heavy scents like cinnamons and cloves and woodsy scents. So just a fun fact for that. Now, our wax is made out of a non-toxic food-grade paraffin wax, which is the same kind of stuff that they spray on your apples at the store to make them shiny. It's super safe. So if your puppy dog eats it, totally fine. He might have some fresher breath than he started with, but he'll be fine. Now, these will last the equivalent of a 20-ounce jar candle. For those of you still with the wick, don't do it. No scent, no soot, no flame. Good stuff right here. No scent. No soot. That's what I meant, not scent. We have lots of scent. Anyway, Now, remember the safety that I mentioned in the beginning of the party, the little safety feature? Number one, quality between Scentsy and store-bought, but number two is safety. This is where that comes into play. All of our warmers run at a constant temperature. I know. So this means not only safety, you can leave them on 24/7. You don't have to worry about it. So your wax is never going to be hot enough to burn. Actually, one of my longtime customers, I just recently learned she didn't believe me. She was like, I heard, she tagged me in a big long post. But anyway, she said, I've heard Danny say that the wax will never get hot enough to burn, but I'm like, okay, sure. And so I've always kept it away from my son. Well, I guess she went to grab something recently and didn't realize it was sitting on the cord of her warmer. So as she was pulling it off the shelf, the warmer came tumbling over her shoulder and she got wax all down her shoulder. And she was like ninja style, she was able to catch the warmer and it didn't break, shockingly. But anyway, she had wax and she said, I was just waiting for the excruciating burning to happen and it never came. And she was like, I didn't even turn red. And I'm like, I know, I've been telling you this for years. You didn't believe me? What? So yes, our wax will never get hot enough to burn. So if you've got little ones, you've got pets, super duper safe, you guys. So that's one of the big peace of minds for me with this product. But this is also going to save you lots of money. Why? Because the hotter your warmer runs, the faster your fragrance releases. So for example, if you go to the store and pick up a store-bought warmer, if you turn it over, on the box it's going to say, do not leave on for more than 4 hours at a time and do not leave unattended. Ugh, right? So they run really, really, really hot. And that makes your scent escape really fast. With ours, it's being released at a constant temperature, so it releases at a constant rate. So you're gonna get the most longevity out of your fragrances, which saves you money, right? Now, let's talk about how often you need to change your wax. And yes, you will need to change your wax. Because our warmers run at a constant temperature, you don't have wax evaporating. The only thing being released is fragrance, right? So no other weird particles, it's just scent. Changing your wax is really easy. I've heard people do it a ton of different ways. Some people put it in the freezer and pop it out with a knife, or they pour it into a thing, and I don't know. To me, I would cut myself or jab myself in the eyeball or make a ginormous mess. Don't do any of that. Easiest way to change your wax is grab a bag of cotton balls, drop in a couple into your dish while it's fully melted, let it soak up for like literally 2 seconds, and then you can either trash them or put them in a zippy bag and use them as fire starters for the summer. What? I know, the more you know. So changing your wax is super easy. Now, how often will you need to change your wax? Again, our bars last anywhere between 60 and 80 hours of fragrance, but basically whenever you don't smell it anymore, it's time to change it. So for those of you that only run your warmers during waking hours or hours at your home, you'll have to change your wax less frequently than someone like me that runs them 24/7. My girls buy a bag of cotton balls every Christmas with their Scentsy. Good job. That's a good idea. That's awesome. Okay. Any questions about those before I move on? It is really easy with the cotton balls. It really is. Brianna, are you Tracy's daughter? Hello. I helped with your Christmas gift. No, your mom picked it out. I just inputted it. That's all I did. Anyway, I was your Scentsy Christmas elf. Anyway, let's see. Any questions about the warmers? I have another fragrance system to show you that you're gonna love. Okay, are you guys excited? I know, I just turned blue. You're like, what's going on? I don't know, she's a Smurf. Okay, so who here loves essential oils and diffusers? I know Brianna does, and her sister, because that's what they got for Christmas. Anyway, we've got essential oils and diffusers. I love them. Now, it took me the longest time to dabble in essential oils and diffusers because I thought they were for fancy people. You know, the moms who have their lives together, they know all the things. Their kids eat organic strawberries. Their butts look amazing in yoga pants. I pick up donuts occasionally for my kids' dinner, and because we eat dinner for our donuts for dinner, my butt does not look amazing in yoga pants. So needless to say, this mama's life is more hot mess than put together. But the great thing about Scentsy is it's super duper easy, and I love it. So not only is it beautiful, but it's easy to use. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I mean. Okay. All right, you guys. So all of our diffusers are exactly the same except for the shade that you choose to put over top of it, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this off and show you how this works. Now, this is our Renew shade, and you know, seeing it in the catalog, seeing it on the website, I'm like, oh, I mean, it's like a white diffuser, right? No, this thing is gorgeous in person. This is like a 3D effect. It's so pretty. But this is a hand-blown glass. I love this diffuser shade now that I have it. So anyway, this is the hand-blown glass. They range from hand-blown glass, glass mosaics, ceramics, intricate metals. They are so, so beautiful. And again, they are all interchangeable. So you can swap this out and change the look up anytime. It's really fun. Now, once you take this off, you're left with what we call our core. Now, again, our core is exactly the same for all of our diffusers. So what I'm about to show you is universal for each. Now, what you're going to do is pop the little top off here, and you're left with our water reservoir. So you're gonna fill it right here to this little lip here with some regular tap water. It doesn't have to be filtered or distilled, nothing fancy. You see this little disc at the bottom? When you turn this on, that disc starts to vibrate. That's what it does. Anyway, it starts to vibrate. That creates an ultrasonic cool mist. And so there's no heat involved. So your kids, your pets can play up in the mist. It puts off, it doesn't burn them. And then once you've got that full of water, you're going to come over here and choose some essential oils. Now we have 100% natural oils, essential oils, and essential oil blends. And we market our oils strictly for fragrance purposes, okay? So it's not going to cure world hunger or cancer. Anyway, so we've got things like lemon, lavender, rain. Oh, this is just absolutely sublime. So you're going to choose what you like, add in a few drops. Now for my largest living space, I do about 8 to 10 drops, but again, I love fragrance with a punch, right? So then once you've got that on, you're going to put your top back on here, bum bum, and then you're going to put your shade back on here, bum bum. Now, you can also mix and match fragrances too. You can add a few drops of this, little dash of that, or if you have essential oils at home that you know and love, you can absolutely use those with our Scentsy diffusers. Now, once you've got your shade back on, you've got two very simple buttons. Your first one is your light button. If you hold it down, it's going to turn blue. Ba-bum! How pretty is that, right? At this point, it cycles through 16 LED colors, or you can keep pressing it and leave it stationary on whichever color that you choose. Look at this. How cool is this, you guys? So much fun. Or you can run it with no light at all. That's totally fine. Or there's 3 clear settings. There's a high, a low, and a candle flicker. Bow and chicka bow wow, right? And then here is your misting button. If you press it once, you get a high, twice you get a low, and if you hold it down, you're gonna get an intermittent, which will give you 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Depending on the setting you have it on, it's gonna run anywhere between 4 to 8 hours of diffusing time. And once it runs out of water, it turns itself right off. You don't even have to worry about it. The other really amazing thing about our diffusers is they are the only ones on the market with a lifetime manufacturing warranty, which is really cool. Oh, and if you didn't know this about our warmers, they also have a lifetime manufacturing warranty. Pretty neat, huh? So if you ever have a warmer or a diffuser that just stops working, you call me and I get that taken care of. All right, here. I'm gonna show you one other diffuser shade. This one's a ceramic. Isn't this beautiful? It's like a lattice. You wanna see what this on? Let me pop this on for you. This one's also a white color. There we go. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this part around. All right. Isn't this beautiful? I love this one. I'll show you with color. This is our Entice diffuser. Ooh, isn't it beautiful? I love this one. So pretty. Okay. So that is essential oils and diffusers. Any questions about that? I have one more fragrance system to show you, a couple other little things, and then we are all set to go, you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Love, love. Ooh, speaking of lemons, we also partnered with a new charity. Each catalog season, let me show you. Hold on. Hang on. I'm going off script, you guys. Off script. I'm rogue. Here we go. Okay. So each catalog season we partner with a different charitable cause. We've partnered with Shriners Children's Hospital, March for Dimes, breast cancer. We've done oh my God, what's it called? Habitat for Humanity. That was our latest one. Gosh, I could not remember. American Heart Association, World Vision, all those, okay? So this catalog season, we have partnered with Alex's Lemonade Stand. Are you guys familiar with Alex's Lemonade Stand? It is a little boy who started a lemonade stand, and in a year, he raised over $1 million for childhood cancer research and treatment. Right? What? I know, it's amazing. Anyway, so we have created a warmer for him. It's called When Life Gives You Lemons. And $8.50 from every Life Gives You Lemons warmer goes straight to Alex's Lemonade Stand, is donated from Scentsy to them, which is incredible. So I love this. They usually bring the charity, the charitable cause to like our annual convention, and we get to see them, give them the check, and it's like this really like awe-inspiring moment. So anyway, so this is one of the, and it's a gorgeous warmer in person. Mine has not yet arrived. That's why I wanted to mention it while we have it. So this is a really awesome cause that we do. But every catalog we partner with some kind of charitable cause, and that's another thing I love about Scentsy. Anyway, okay, so on to our last fragrance system, which is our we just did essential oils, our Scentsy Go. So for years, people have been begging us, please come out with a cordless option, right? Because up until now, we've been tethered by the plug, right? And I mean, aren't we kind of like that anyway? We're all like, oh, look, we have cell phones, but then our cell phones die so quickly. We're always like, I'm charging. Have you seen the commercial? I'm dying. And they're all like rushing with their electronics to plug in. So we're all still tethered by the plug, right? Not anymore. Not anymore when it comes to Scentsy. Introducing the Scentsy Go. So the Scentsy Go is as on the go as you are. It's made out of an extremely durable plastic. Believe me, my 1-year-old has tried to break, or my 2-year-old has tried to break this. She has thus far failed, knock on wood. Anyway, it comes in 2 different color styles. There's a rose gold and a silver, but this is great for people that are always on the go. Are you a mom or just a busy person always on the go? I love this. I take this everywhere. The gym, because Blue Grotto smells better than body odor. I am just saying. The gym, in my car. I have a backpack as a diaper bag, and I love putting it in like the little mesh side pockets that you're supposed to put water. I love it. It goes everywhere with me. It literally goes everywhere with me. So anyway, how to work this? It's really easy. You twist the top off here and out pop our scent pods, which is blueberry cheesecake. If you've been here since the beginning, you know this was my favorite scent. Anyway, so how this works, it intakes air through the bottom. There's a little fan that gently blows air through the pods out the top, and that's what creates your fragrance. So you can use either 1 pod or 2 at a time. It's entirely up to you. The pods come in a same scent twin pack, so you get 2 pods per pack, and each pod lasts 120 hours of fragrance time. What? I know. So each pack is 240 hours of fragrance, which is really, really neat. Now, these are very similar to our Scentsy scent packs, for those of you already familiar with Scentsy. So these got little scented beads inside, so same kind of idea here. So how you do this is you do either 1 or 2, and you can mix and match, you guys. Create your own scent combos. Do 1 pod of something and another pod of something else, and create your own really fun combos. So once you've got those in there, you're going to twist your top back on. Oh, I just hulked it up. I twisted it all the way. There it goes. I don't know my own strength. So then there's 2 very simple buttons here, okay? So if you hold it down, and we even have little scene stickers. Isn't this cool? So this is like a mountain scene. I love it. There's a beach one. There's lots of really fun things. Yes, Tracy just posted a video on it changing colors. So you can have it plain, or you can put your own like little scene on here, or if you have like a cry cut or a cricket. I just got one for Christmas. You can create your own little decals and stuff, put something out like a quote or something fun. So if you hold this down, it turns on your 7 LED colors, or you can run it with no light. And then if you, oh, look, I got ahead of myself. Okay, there's a fan button as well. So if you hold this down, it's going to turn yellow. At this point, it's on high. If you press it once more, it turns green. That's on eco mode. When it's fully charged and on eco mode, it lasts 18 hours of battery life. And it's really cool. It charges with a USB port that it comes with. It only takes 6 hours to fully charge, and if you have like severe mom brain like me, like you start something and then you walk away and then you forget all about it until later that day, So if you turn this on and then you walk away, it'll turn itself off after 3 hours of inactivity. So it conserves its own battery. I live in Florida, and we got hit by hurricanes quite a bit the last couple of years. Anytime our power goes off, this has been my unknown lifesaver. I love this. My kids are afraid of the dark, so it's hard to explain to them when mommy can't turn the light on. So I have these ready and charged, and then I just give them one and send them to bed. It's really great. So I love these little things. Okay, guys. Any questions about those? Do the bulb warmers have a Scentsy name on the bottom of them? Yes. So all of our warmers have Scentsy on them. And then, did I miss any others? Okay. All right. So commonly asked questions. Do you have light bulbs? Yes, we do. If you use a warmer, or if you order a warmer that uses a bulb, it will come with the bulb that it needs. In the future, if you need more, we do have extras under the warmer accessories tab. How do you know what size you need? Well, all of our night lights take a 15 watt, and then all of our full-size warmers, if you turn them over, there's a sticker on the bottom, and it'll tell you which wattage you need. And are you guys ready for this? This is brand new. We have colored bulbs. Yay! We have orange, yellow, red, and green. And these are 25 watt light bulbs. So if you have a warmer that uses a 25 watt bulb, you can interchange them with our new Scentsy colored bulbs and change up the look of your warmer. So cool. Love it. And then this is one of our flagship products as well, our room spray, the Scentsy Poopery, right? I love keeping these. These are great for those quick boosts of fragrance, like in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so these are fantastic. Or, you know, if you forget to change your wax and then you have guests unexpectedly, you can just run through your house like crap, 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 and just spray everywhere, and it'll smell fantastic. It's great. Anyway, these are not for fabrics, but I will show you what is for fabrics. Okay, up here, so we have what's called Scentsy Fresh. Scentsy Fresh is a deodorizing spray. It's fantastic. It's great for anything that you can't put in the washer. Your dog beds, your couches, your mattresses. It is safe for little hands and little paws, so anywhere where your kids or your pets frequent, totally fine. We have a whole line of cleaning products, you guys. We've got our counter clean, which is, oh my gosh, the holy grail of cleaning. It's amazing. And so like this stuff, I've got toddlers. So say you've got like spaghetti sauce dried on the wall for God only knows how long, you spray it and whoof, it's gone. It's amazing. And then we have a citric acid based bathroom cleaner, which is amazing. It foams and then like magic happens and it like eats away all the soap scum and the disgustingness, and then you spray it down and it's gone. It's just incredible. We also have a dish soap, and we newly have an all-purpose cleaner. It's concentrated, and the all-purpose cleaner, I don't have one up here to show you. Anyway, you dilute it. It'll give you 6 full-size diluted bottles of cleaning power, and you can add it to your mop water. I mean, everything. It's amazing. The great thing about our cleaning products, you guys, is the cleaning power is insane, but it doesn't smell like chemicals. It doesn't smell like chemicals. The smell of bleach does not mean clean. It does mean clean when it smells like Scentsy. It's amazing. And then we have an entire line of body products. Oh, body products are amazing. Who loves baths? Do you guys love baths? We have bath bombs the size of baseballs. These suckers are huge. So not only do we have bath bombs, we have bath soaks. These are the granules that you scoop into your bathtub. The great thing with these guys is they have aloe and vitamin E and all the shea butter, all the amazing stuff, and they leave 0 residue, and your skin feels so soft and supple and amazing, and it smells so good. And then we've got hand soap and hand lotion and hand cream and body wash and body cream. It's all so good, so good, and it comes in your favorite fragrances, you guys. And then down here, we have, now I told you that our waxes and warmers are our #1 product line, right? Do you want to take a guess at what our #2 best-selling product line is? #2 best-selling product line. Are you ready for this? Laundry! Maybe because we do it so much, right? I have Mount Washmore on my dining room table all the time. Anyway, so laundry is our #2 best-selling product line. It's incredible. I don't even wear perfume anymore because my clothes smell so good. So this is our laundry liquid. It is a concentrated detergent. 1 bottle will give you 50 loads of laundry. We also have a Scent Soft, which is a fabric softener. We have our Washer Wisps, which are a crystallized scent booster. So you toss this in, a scoop of this in with your dirty clothes into your washer. It makes it smell so good. And then we also have our dryer discs. You throw these into your dryer with your wet clothes, and it's going to prevent static as well as boost fragrance. It's amazing. You can use all of it You can buy it all individually, or you can buy it in a Laundry Love bundle, and it's all HE approved. So high efficiency washer and dryers, you are good to go. Ready? All right, and last but not least, we have kid stuff. Anyone have kiddos, grandkids, things like that? Okay, so we have these really adorable things called Scent Buddies. So buddies are super adorable stuffed animals. And they say Stancy on the bottom. Anyway, what's really cute is not only are they super soft and fluffy, but they also have a hidden zipper where you put a scent pack of your choice. They come with a free scent pack, so they're scented. Really fun, right? So you put them inside, and then when the kids hug them and squeeze them, they smell really good. So I love these. And then we also have little versions called Buddy Clips. And these clip on backpacks, diaper bags. We even have stuff for babies, like our little buddy blankets, which are really soft little buddy blankets. And then we have ones with teething rings, and they crinkle, and they're adorable. So those are some of the stuff we have for the kiddos. Now, we do have things like bundle and saves. So guys, make sure you visit the specials tab and click bundle and save. That's where you're going to find all of our different warmer bundles, like item bundles. Anything that you buy in a 6-pack is buy 5, get 1 free, but you want to do it under the bundle and save on the specials tab, just so you guys know that. Yep, laundry supplies are on my list. They're so good. So good. And then we also have our new Disney products. We've got Donald Duck and Daisy. They're brand new, as well as we just launched Bambi and Thumper in our little Scentsy sidekicks, and their new scent Twitter painted. It's so cute. They're Twitter painted. And then we also have a new scent called Mickey and Friends, which is really fantastic as well. So we have brand new fragrances, you guys. You can search all the fragrances underneath the scent tab. It's broken down into fragrance families, so scent families. So if you know you love things like citruses or florals or bakery, they're very easy to find. Or if you know that you love a particular type of fragrance like blueberries, you can type in blueberries in our scent bar, and it's going to bring up all the fragrances that have blueberries in it. Now, any questions before I let you guys go? Thank you guys so much for being here to support Tracy and her brand new Scentsy business. I know she's so excited. So right now she's going for her very first goal called Shooting Star, which is $500 in her first 15 days. So that's what she's aiming for right now. So any orders that you guys make are helping her earn her first Scentsy goal, which is really awesome. And then if you need any help, let us know and we can help guide you, make recommendations. But I'm going to be posting some monthly specials in just a moment, as well as her shopping link and some of my favorite products. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. I hope you had a blast, and I cannot wait for Tracy to kick it off and do all the things, and she's gonna have so much fun. Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, all the peoples, and I will see you later. Okay? Bye.